Are you thinking of starting a new soap recipe or try out this recipe? Have you done your lye calculation test already? If you have, I have a video that shows you how to do it. Check it out now. See the description. Okay. Do that first. Make sure you test out the new formula first before you actually try it out yourself. Now today, this video is different. I'm going to test out a new recipe. I haven't tried this before. I've done as I told you guys, the double check already, the recipe. Okay, let me show you. So, hopefully you can see that, but that is roughly the recipe. Okay, wrote it down. It's in ounce and gram as well. So this is from my mentor. I got her book, Ann Watson. Okay, Smart Soap Making by Ann Watson. Highly recommended if you are a beginner soap maker. Okay, so I got this recipe from her in her book, and she didn't show you the super fat and the ratio. Okay, the water to the lye ratio, but I've done the double check, so it's around 8% super fat. Because this is a facial soap, okay, and water to lye ratio is roughly 1.8 to 1, around 30% of the lye to. But I don't use that thing, okay. Just double check yourself, okay. She didn't use any additive, but I do. Okay, so I'll use bentonite clay. Okay, so right now I haven't have the blend that I want of the essential oil, but I wrote it down already. So test it out. Okay, this is essential oil. I will blend it later, but this is a test batch. So I want to make sure it works first before I add in the essential oil blend. Okay, because it's very expensive. Okay, the essential oil, of course, as you know. So with this recipe here, fractionalized coconut oil. Okay, so 21%. Make sure it's fractionated. Okay. The normal coconut oil will not work for this recipe. Okay, so make sure you get that, and it's available in your soap maker, soap supplier. Okay, almond oil, normal one, very high percentage. Okay, so with this recipe here, it's fully liquid. Okay, so everything is liquid. So, but the process is still the same. Okay, the water, 198 gram, lye, 116 gram. Okay, but read her book. Okay, once again, Smart Soap Making by Ann L. Watson. She's my mentor. She has a blog as well. So hername.com. Okay, so she has a blog, very entertaining. So check it out. Now for this recipe, I will follow her to the letter, but I will just add bentonite clay, which I'll use around, let me modify this to 3% of oil, which I have measured out already. So I left it aside. Make sure you have your notepad ready and all that stuff when you make your thing. Now I'm going to measure the oil, okay? Remember, when you're making soap, safety equipment must be used, okay? But right now, I'm just measuring the oil only, okay? So I'm using bare hand, okay? But when you're mixing lye, fully PPE gear, okay? Personal protective equipment gear, straight on, okay? So I'm just bare hand, but okay. But I'm not measuring lye or anything like that, okay? I'm weighing out the oil, okay? So this is the fractionalized coconut oil. Okay, make sure it's fractionated, okay? So I'm going to weigh it out. This recipe requires 167 grams or 21%. So 167. Careful, nearly there. Oop, bit more than that, but it's alright. 167, I'm just off by 1 gram, doesn't matter. No. Okay, so if you're off by 1 gram, doesn't matter. Only for oil though, okay? Only for oil, okay? It will add to the super fat, okay? So that's the fractionated coconut oil, okay? So this one here, that's done. Leave it aside. Next one, tart, make it to 0. Then this next one requires almond oil, okay? Just normal almond, sweet almond oil, which I have a bunch. So I got a 5 liter. I got this almond oil just to do the this recipe, okay? I saw it's on sale, and I bought it. So this one requires 627, 627. Oops, too much. Get excited. Okay, let me pour it back out. 627. Okay, 62. Okay. Just off a little bit. So I put it back. Need to run out oil. Clean as you go. So that is just off by 1 gram. It's all right. So that's done. Okay. Leave it aside. Next is the water. Okay. Distilled water, of course. Okay, next is water, distilled water. So I use a big stainless steel pan here. Okay, zero it out. So when you do this, like if you put the water in here, there's no way you can add water to lye. There's no way you can do that. If you add water to lye, it will create a volcano. Okay, very dangerous stuff. Don't do it. But I have done it before. Don't tell anyone, okay? If you go back to my video way back, I did that. I'll tell you now, it's no fun. Don't do it. Okay? If you know what you're doing, it's real right. But now, I'm showing you here is the correct way of making soap. The other project I did is not making soap. Okay? Make sure you understand me. Okay? Always lye to water. I will have a description right here as well, so you can understand what I'm doing. Okay, lye to water. Okay, so with this recipe, I need 198 grams of water. 198. Oops, too much. 198 distilled water. Nearly there. Oops, too much there. 200, who cares, okay? Two off, it's all right. Water, you can do that, okay? But lye, gotta be accurate. Now I'm still not wearing PPE because I'm just measuring out water and oil. That's it, okay? The next ingredient require lye, okay? So with that, I need to gear up, okay? If you haven't watched my video about gearing up, please watch it, okay? Yes, I want to put on the gear, but forgot to put on my microphone. So from this point forward, I'll be voice over, okay? So at this stage right here, right, I was telling you guys to get the ice from the fridge to do a bath, a water bath for your lye, okay? From here, so I really like this this lens here. Let's just change the lens a little bit so it's because it's a bit tight right now. The shot right here, but the eyes that you can see, okay. So I have two of them. Okay, have that, and you do a water bath with it. Okay, very important to lower the lye solution down. Okay, I'm still wearing bare hand because I'm just holding ice. Okay, it's not dramatic. Okay, so clean up, get the ice ready. Now I'm just measuring the lye solution. Okay, I'll go on about how important it is to put on your gloves. Okay, I have an inner gloves and an outer gloves. Okay, so but if you could, you can buy the actual chemical gloves from the supermarket. They have it. So so get a glove that can suit the type of work that we do, which is mixing chemical basically. So it's very important you get the right gear on, but I don't have it. I have what I have at home, but this should be sufficient enough for what I do. I'm quite protected. Okay, so long sleeve, gloves, and have my glass on as well, goggles on as well. Okay, so very important. I can't not stress this enough. Okay, doesn't matter you can make soap or not, but you only have one eye. Okay, one eye set. Okay, so I use a stainless steel container to put in the lye. Okay, so measure it up now. I think in this recipe I need, let's see, how much do I need? 160, 116, okay, 116 gram, 160, 117, yeah, 117 gram of the lye, okay. Now the lye mixing part is the most dangerous part of soap making. Make sure you follow exactly what I do here. So I have my gloves on, goggles on, okay. Then I mix lye to water, okay. Not the other way around, okay. The other way around could get you a volcano, okay. Very dangerous. The fume will be toxic, okay. So do it like this, okay. Lye to water, okay. So react really well, leave it up, okay. React straight away. The water become cloudy. I keep stirring because it's the crystal, the lye crystal stuck down at the bottom. So I keep stirring, okay. But after this batch, I think I show you guys enough. So I actually I stop the camera. So I have to move it to a safer place for me, okay? So you guys know what is happening, okay? But when I do this, I usually go to the fan hood, the range hood of my because I do this indoor. So the fume can overwhelm you, okay? So I want something to suck out the fume. So I went to my kitchen, okay? So I stop from here. Now this come back. Finish dissolving all the lye. So I'll come back and show you guys the temperature which I take here, which show a reading of 75 degrees Celsius, okay, and it's rising, okay. So this is when I do the the water bath that I showed you guys before. So I just took that away now, yeah, and I'll bring back the ice and the water bath. Okay, so it's in the bucket. So I put the lye solution pan into the ice bucket, ice top, okay, with water. So it's really cool down right now. So keep stirring. So it's fully dissolved the lye. So each time you put it in the lye solution, okay, like you do like this, right? The water, the lye solution will drop down dramatically. So I'll take another reading. So right now it's slowed down. Okay, I think it's like I said, it's like 57, 56 degrees Celsius. Okay, something like that. Okay, so dramatically drop down the temperature straight away. So that's how you actually cool down the temperature. The temperature that we want from our lye solution is around 37 degrees Celsius. Okay, that is our aim. But there's a window of to do that. Okay, so you don't have to be exact. Okay, so I'll leave that aside. Then I do the oil. Okay. Now with oil mix, I'll start with show you guys the temperature. I think it's like room temperature is around 24 degrees Celsius. Okay, so at this stage I'll just mix the two together, and share you guys how I will increase the temperature, and I'll share you guys my microwave that I use. From my experience, if you mix the two together, okay, like this, what I'm doing right now, and actually go to microwave it for my microwave 1 minute. Okay, it's all it takes to actually increase the temperature up to the desired 37 degrees Celsius. So that's why I went to the microwave. So I brought back the took out the oil from the microwave, and I think like the temperature is reaching very hot right now. It's around 57 degrees Celsius. So I just pour it out to my mixing pot. Okay, so you don't mix in this Pytex glass. Okay, so you pour it out to your mixing pot. Okay, which is stainless steel, right? So it will not splash. You can get it out, splash. Okay, very safe. So this is what you do. Okay. So the temperature right now, I try to get rid of every single piece. So for this recipe, I also add in bentonite clay. Okay. So bentonite clay there is like 3% of the total oil. Okay. 3% of the total oil. Okay, so I'll mix it in. Okay. And then this actually cooled down the temperature a little bit as well. So I slowly, pour it in. Try to get rid of every piece there. Okay. You can use a whisk to mix it in, but I don't have a whisk at hand, so I'll just use a spatula, which is not very conducive to this kind of work. But it's alright, it does the job. And also later on I use a blender, a stick blender to mix it in. So it does not matter if I do this just to slowly mix it in. Okay, so I'll just fast forward now. So this is what you do. Okay, so I will take a temperature as well. Okay, take a temperature. So if it's close to what I want, then I'll start keep mixing. So it's cool down a little bit. Take the temperature again. So it's cool down. Now I'm adding the lye solution, okay, to the oil. Okay, so get ready. This is the fun part. This is where you see saponification process happening. Okay, this is the exciting part of oil making, okay, soap making, okay. So pour in the lye to the oil, okay, be careful, the lye is still hot, still can burn you, okay, the pH wise, but the temperature is low down already, okay. So see the reaction in the lye and the oil. So I just put in the lye in water straight away. So I don't want the people to think it's something else. So make sure you put in water straight away. Wash it with water straight away. So it's dissolved it straight away. Okay, so that's what I did there. So I was off the camera a little bit. Then I keep stirring the mixture here. But right now I didn't have the tools for it, okay, so I need to use a stick blender. So I move my camera, move the pot away and the camera as well to a different location. So I use my stick blender. It's here, I have the stick blender, and with this recipe here, it took a while to get to trace, okay. So if you have a recipe that you want to do swirling and all that stuff, this is a great recipe to use, okay. So just let you guys know that, okay. So I still have the bentonite clay still hanging on there, so it's not emulsified yet. So I just burp the air out of the mixture, then I start stirring, okay. It takes a while to get to trace, okay. Keep stirring like that, okay. It's not the fun part, okay. So keep stirring to get the to trace. It takes a while to get to trace, okay. So I didn't have a very strong motor, so as you can see here, it's slowly get to light trace. But it's still there, it's there. But you've got to be patient with this recipe, okay. Now I think it's ready. So I got it to a light trace. Still can easily pour out of this pot here. So I'll decide, hey, that's it. That's enough of blending, of using a stick blender. I didn't use any essential oil for this batch right here, so I'm still testing. So, but at this stage right here, you can actually add in your essential oil, okay, of design, okay. So some essential oil can actually accelerate the trace, okay. But for this recipe here, for this batch right here, I did not add anything, okay. So I was ready to unmold, to mold actually. So with the, I bring the pot to our usual workstation and I unmold, okay. So pour it in. I use the spatula as a guide so it doesn't splash everywhere. So this is a tip that I learned. Pour into the spatula so it softens the process a little bit. Okay, then let's try to rid everything, and I have to move the camera out of the way, unfortunately. So I have, this is me when I'm me with my head cut off, so you guys don't see me. It's a bald guy only, okay. So this is my workstation, work area, so you can see the whole picture right there. So I slowly pour everything out, okay. Then I'll bring you guys back, have my tripod back, do some cleanup, okay. And I'm talking about like, should you gel, how are you gonna do the cold process, hot process, or you simply want to like what I do, I just put this in, wrap this in a blanket or something covered the top, okay. I wrap it in blanket, put it into an escape and leave it 24 hours, 48 hours till I get to a gel phase, which I did. Then at this stage right here, I'll start to clean up. So I'll show you guys how to clean up with apple cider vinegar. So I spray all my tools with apple cider vinegar, okay, to get rid of the dissolve all the lye, the high pH of all the equipment with vinegar. You can use any vinegar you want. So this, the one I have right now that's spraying here is orange orange vinegar, which I homemade. It works for me. Now, okay, and I'll show you guys what I did was as well, which is just cleaning the pot like this first with paper. Okay, getting all the batter out of the pot. Okay, then you spray with the vinegar. Okay, and it was easily get rid of everything. It's easy to clean like that. Okay, so just use the paper towel to get rid of all the batter left over from the pot. Then you spray it with vinegar. Okay, then you clean up from there. Okay, you wash it out 2 times, 3 times. I'll just show you guys how like fast it is to do it. Sorry, the shot a bit tight because I'm using a fixed lens. So couldn't show you guys how it goes right there. But you see the process, right? So it reacts very quick to the lye that's still onto the stainless steel pot there. Yeah, and make sure you still use glove. The eyewear still on. Clean up everything. Then you can take off your glove. Okay. So that's the end of the video. I hope you like it, and I'll see you next time with another video. Okay, that's what I'm talking you guys about. I still wear my glove. I still have my glass on. Very important. Okay, until you finish cleaning up everything, then you take off your glove. Okay, my name is Travis Chow. I'll see you next time with another video of soap making. Bye.